Welcome to one of the many circle sessions hosted by Wonder Girls. Wonder Girls is a nationwide classrooms movement. We bring relatable female role models into classroom settings through our circle sessions. As you will see, the crux of these sessions is its dialogic nature. We're currently working with 150 plus classrooms across 7 Indian cities. Our aim is for every adolescent in India to have access to relatable female role models. I welcome you once again and hope you enjoy learning from our speakers' life journey and career path.
Hello. Hello, Soumya.
Yes, Soumya is ready. Switch on your videos. Just they have a session, nearly 3 hour session in the morning. That is why they. Okay, just show for 2 minutes only. Okay, then you can go to.
Yes.
Then you can switch off your video. Didi will be happy now.
Yeah, I want to see your beautiful faces.
Yes. See my girls, Gayatri.
Yeah.
They're so beautiful and energetic. You know. They love photography a lot.
Nice.
Yeah. Today I asked them how many of you love photography. I think almost everyone responded, "Ma'am, we love photography." So I told them, don't miss this chance.
Yeah.
This is our opportunity to learn more. So Didi is ready here. So Didi,
not started yet.
sorry.
Sorry?
Ma'am, the screen is not visible yet.
Screen is
My
not
screen?
visible.
Yes, ma'am, it is not.
What do you see now on the screen?
We can see it buffering only.
Okay. Gayatri, I think we can, but I can see your screen perfectly. What about others here? Can you?
Can others?
No, ma'am, I can't see it. No, ma'am. I also can't see, ma'am.
Oh.
Okay.
Try to do it again, ma'am.
Okay, we can. Yeah, can stop sharing now and we can do it again. I think, Gayatri.
So you want me to restart
Stop.
this or?
Yes. No. Just stop sharing and start again like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you all see me now?
For me,
No, ma'am.
Can you see Gayatri Didi?
No, ma'am. We can just see her face.
Yeah, that is all you need. Hello. I haven't started, so yeah, if you can see my face, then good.
But I can see your screen.
Yeah, even I can see everyone actually. I mean, everyone's on mute, but I can see everything clearly.
Okay. Okay. So, girls, you are ready to hear the stories from Didi?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
First wish her. You didn't wish her. Everyone come off mute. Ready? I will
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Okay, all together. Everyone. I'll tell 1, 2, 3, ready then. Okay? Come off mute. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Thank you. Good afternoon. How was your day? Long day today?
Yes.
Long day. Okay. So I'll try to make it interesting for you all. Okay. Don't worry. Okay. So my name is Gayatri Narayanan. Okay. I am a photographer from Mumbai. Okay. But if you ask me, how did you become a photographer? Did you always want to be a photographer? My answer is no. I didn't even know that I will be a photographer today. Even 4 years back, if you would ask me, Didi, do you want to be a photographer? I'll be like, I don't know. What is photography? How can I be a photographer? It is not for me. I'm sure if today I ask you all if you want to be a photographer, will you be confident and say, yes, I want to be a photographer? I don't think so. Right? You are all scared. What is photography? Whether it can be a career? हम लोग को हमेशा से लॉयर इंजीनियर डॉक्टर टीचर यही बताया है राइट सो फोटोग्राफी इज वेरी न्यू एक्चुअली सो इवन फॉर मी इवन 4 years back मुझे भी नहीं पता था व्हाट वाज फोटोग्राफी हाउ कैन आई बी अ फोटोग्राफर So what I did, I actually studied. I did my graduation, and then I worked in finance for 2 years. Okay, I worked in a, मेरे पास एक जॉब था, मैं काम करती थी, रोज ऑफिस जाती थी, आती थी, I used to work. Okay, and then 2 years after that, I decided to do my masters, that is MBA in finance, because I was good in finance. तो मैंने सोचा मैं आगे और पढ़ूंगी. पर मुझे एक क्वेश्चन मैंने खुद से पूछा. What did I ask myself? Is this really what you want to do for the rest of your life? हमेशा से मैं रोज 40 years तक, मैं रिटायर होने तक मैं रोज ऑफिस जाके काम करके घर आके, will I be able to do it? Maybe not, क्योंकि मुझे फोटोग्राफी करना है. It's very interesting. मैं कॉलेज टाइम से मैं फोटोग्राफी कर रही हूँ, but I didn't know how to take it up. So I took a chance. I worked for 2 years. I saved up money, and then I bought a camera, and then I decided to do photography full time. So I started photography as a career in 2019. Okay, which is just 2 years ago, and it has been great for me. खुद से सीख रही हूँ. I didn't know what it is. No one in my family knows what photography is, what to do, how to start, nothing. But today, if any of y'all here wants to be a photographer, na, I can give you some tips and you can be a great photographer. Okay, so I started photography. I love taking pictures with my phone. आपको कुछ नहीं चाहिए. All you need is a phone to take pictures. phone में कैमरा है तो आप फोटोग्राफी कर सकते हो. एटलीस्ट स्टार्ट कर सकते हो. आगे जाके फिर देखना, you explore whether you want to take it up as a full-time career or you don't want to take it. Okay, everyone, यहाँ पे कोई हार्ड एंड फास्ट रूल नहीं है कि आपको यही करना है वही करना है. आप देखो, आप एक्सप्लोर करो हॉबीज, डांस, म्यूजिक, फोटोग्राफी, पेंटिंग, आपको स्पोर्ट्स, जो करना है, you just explore and then decide what you want to do. Okay, so that is what I did. So that has been my journey. Okay, so I don't want to do a lot of talking because मेरे थोड़े अच्छे photos भी है जो मैं आपको दिखाना चाहती हूँ. Okay, so should I show you my pictures?
Yes. I'm very interested to see.
Okay, and then after I show the pictures, and then we can talk, we can discuss, you can ask me questions and everything. Okay, okay, so अभी जो भी मैं photos दिखाने वाली हूँ आपको, सब कुछ, एक भी ऐसा फोटो नहीं है जो मैंने कैमरा से लिया है. सब कुछ मेरे फोन से लिया हुआ है. मैं आपको आज इसके लिए सिर्फ मेरे फोन के फोटोज बताना चाहती हूँ, बिकॉज आई वांट यू ऑल टू नो दैट कैमरा होने से ही you don't become a photographer just by having a camera. You can become a photographer even with your phone. Okay, so all my pictures are shot on my phone. I'll just show you. Okay, are you all able to see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
My screen, my photos?
Yes, ma'am.
What can you see in the first picture?
A mountain type place.
Yes, it's a mountain. So I took this picture on my phone.
Ma'am, this was your first picture.
This was not my first picture. Unfortunately, I don't have my first picture. वो मेरे पुराने phone के साथ टूट गया. So I don't have that.
Ma'am, do you remember what was your first picture?
I remember. My first picture was of a leaf. मेरे घर के बाहर plant लगा था pot पे. So what I did was I took some water drops. I washed my hands. I took some water drops. I put it on the leaf and I clicked that picture. That was my first ever picture.
Which phone you using?
Sorry?
From which phone you take this photo?
This picture, the mountain picture?
Yes, we did.
Yeah, I took that from this phone, OnePlus 5T. It's a very sada phone. It's very 8 megapixel camera. Itna high quality nahi hai, but this is my picture. So the next picture.
A question is that.
Yeah.
Ma'am, do you edited your picture?
I don't. Okay, so editing, there are two things that happens. One is changing the photo completely. And second is just enhancing the picture, because our phone itna chota device mein, it cannot capture everything, correct? हम जो देखते हैं वो हमेशा हमारे फोन में नहीं आता है. If you see a moon from your eyes, you don't get the same you don't get what you see, correct? आप फोन से कभी फोटो लेने का ट्राई किया मून का? वो ठीक से नहीं आ पाता. So you need to edit your pictures a little bit. सिर्फ color and brightness adjust करना है. So that is what all I've done here in all these pictures.
Ma'am, only brightness and color.
Yeah, that is what I
Or-
do with my phone pictures. Okay. Y'all can still see the screen, right?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
This is the second picture. This, I shot this in Rajasthan. So there was this window जिसमें holes थे छोटे छोटे. So I took my camera, took my phone, ये hole के through ऐसे मैंने photo लिया. So it's photography is all about how differently you look at things. Okay? It's not like अभी कोई अगर normal person रहेगा वो पूरे monument को देखेगा. पर मैं as a photographer एक window के hole के through उस monument को देख रही हूँ. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So this is the second picture. And this was one of the colleges that I got admission in. So ये बहुत अच्छा structure है. It is very symmetrical. So this is one picture. You all can ask me questions related to the pictures also. Otherwise also, I'll just keep showing some pictures to you all. So this was again shot in Rajasthan. That was my friend. This is one of my favorite pictures. ये भी मैंने phone से लिया है. Can any of you all guess what these white dots are?
Light.
Lights, okay.
No idea.
No idea. Anyone else?
No.
Any guess? क्या लग रहा है देख के?
A net cloth.
A cloth, a net. Nice, interesting.
Yes.
But that is not right. That is not right. This is a very different thing which no one usually would imagine. So ये क्या है पता है? This was a PPT screen होता है ना बड़ा वाला screen PPT का. उसमें पिक्सेल्स होते हैं. तो मैंने मेरे एक फ्रेंड को एकदम वो PPT screen के एकदम नजदीक खड़े रहने को बोला. And then I clicked his eyes, where all the white dots was reflecting on his eyes. So this is one of my favorite pictures that I clicked on my phone, the same phone.
Didi, you're so creative.
Sorry?
You're creative.
That is exactly what a photographer is, right? Humans are different, photographers look at things very differently. So आप भी अगर, if I have to tell you, you can, अगर आप पढ़ाई से, if you take a break for 30 minutes, I'll say take your phone out, WhatsApp, Facebook सब बंद कर दो, just open your camera and just start clicking things around you, random things. Like pen हो गया, book हो गया, start clicking random things in different angles. एक बार ऊपर से फोटो लिया, एक बार साइड से लिया, एक बार नीचे से लिया. Try different angles, try different things, and you can also become a photographer.
Do
That
you
is,
use normal camera?
sorry?
Do you use normal camera or some app for this picture?
Normal camera, जो normal camera phone में है, I just use that and then I converted it into black and white. That is all. इसमें और कुछ
Ma'am, your photos are amazing.
Thank you, thank you. You can also take all these amazing pictures. I have even shot images with a very low phone camera, एकदम छोटा सा phone, उससे भी मैंने photos लिया है. I have those also. I will show it to you in a bit. So this was again Rajasthan, the same fort. जो इसके एक window के hole से I took the picture. It's the same fort. See,
Ma'am,
this is
are
again.
you from Rajasthan?
I am not from Rajasthan, but that is one of my favorite places. I visit Rajasthan very often. Rajasthan, and I go to mountains. I like traveling. I like travel photography. So I'm just showing you all of those things. And, see the next image. The tree that you can see here. All these pictures that I shot, इससे भी छोटे phone में. Like that was even like a very sada phone. It was not a very big hi-fi phone. So this was basically, I was walking and there was this huge tree, which was very interesting. उसके जो stem था, उसका जो trunk था, it was very interesting, very curvy. And then I just looked up और मेरे आंख पे धूप गिरा, तो मैंने ये देखा. So that is how I took this picture. And this one, the train one, it is a very nice storytelling pictures, like two people sitting, looking in two different directions but going to the same destination in the same train. So it's a very nice storytelling pictures. You need to make sure there are stories to every picture that you click, or it is very artistic. ये दो चीज बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है फोटोग्राफी में. इट नीड्स टू टेल अ स्टोरी और इट नीड्स टू बी वेरी आर्टिस्टिक. अभी ये वाले ट्री वाले फोटो में it shows like a very nice bright sunny afternoon day. So you can imagine stories. हर एक जन एक फोटो को देख के they can make up 10 different stories. So yeah. So this is stars. This is again one of my toughest, this is one of the most difficult photos that I took. I took this when I was in Himalayas.
They were difficult.
Sorry?
You
Why
told difficult.
I didn't get you all.
She
So
is
you told
asking that photo which you take. So we are asking why difficult.
Okay, so I was in the mountains. So there was no electricity, not even a single bulb. And we were in the mountains in -5 degrees. It was snowing around and it was -5 degrees and there was no light. Or photography is all about, when we say photography, it means the definition. If you check definition of photography, it means painting with light. So when there was no light, there was absolutely no light in the mountains, in the top of the mountain. So it was very difficult for me to take this picture. But so I've written some technical things here, shutter speed 30 seconds and everything. So I used these technical things to in my phone. So usually people think these kind of pictures cannot be shot on phone. People think iske liye bada cameras chahiye, which can capture stars and moon and everything. But with these technical things, you can also take pictures on your phone. So that is why it was very difficult. I had to use the professional mode on my camera and I had to take this picture. So it took me 1 hour to get the right picture. Do you want to know anything else about this?
No, Didi.
Do you travel for photography?
Yes, sort of. So sometimes my work requires travel. So this was my vacation. I went with my friend. This was my vacation. But sometimes some assignments, they're like, okay, you have to go to Delhi, you have to go to Goa. So I go there with my camera. So I also have my camera here. This is my camera. So I go with this for my professional work. And sometimes I also travel otherwise. Okay. So this is again a very nice, interesting, one of my favorite pictures again. Like all the pictures are my favorite. So this one, I shot this in Varanasi. I was inside a rickshaw and this uncle, he passed by on the cycle. So, and I saw he was wearing that traditional Varanasi outfit. He was moving forward in his cycle. So I just thought it's a very nice storytelling picture that he's moving forward in life, sort of a picture. And the second one, this is actually my friend. She was inside a bathroom which had a glass door. So, and then she knocked the door and then I saw her hand. And I was like, I asked her to come back and I asked her to keep both her hands and then I clicked this picture. So this was again, this was a very similar picture I took. My first ever shot was very similar to this. This is a real dew drop in the morning. So this is a real dew drop, but my first picture, I actually put water on the plants and I took the picture. So this was again shot on my phone. You all can stop me and ask me questions. I'll just quickly run through the images.
Ma'am, what is this picture, the left one?
Left one, it is actually, so I was traveling in an aeroplane. So this was somewhere above Madhya Pradesh, the state of Madhya Pradesh, somewhere above that. When I looked down the window, I saw this beautiful landscape of mountains, river, creek, and everything, which was very beautiful. So that is why I took this picture. And this was, I edited this picture a little more because there was window and the window was not very clean. So itna clear photo nahi aaya tha, so I had to edit this picture a little bit. So yeah, this is a view from an aeroplane.
Mom, how
Yeah.
was that picture? How did you took this picture? Left one.
Which one? Left or right? The colors?
Yes, ma'am.
So this was here in Mumbai. There is an art festival that happens every year. So they tie a mandap sort of a thing, a tent sort of a thing with different colored cloths, and they tie it to the end. So it is like a tent that they create. And so I just looked up, and then I saw this beautiful pattern of lines with different colors. So the blue thing that you see, it's basically the sky. So when I looked up, I saw this beautiful pattern, and that is how I clicked. So that's what the thing. Usually people look towards the front, but what you need to do is look things differently. You look up, you look on the side, you will find very interesting things. So that is what photography is all about: perspective, how you look at things.
And ma'am,
And
the
the
second picture.
The second picture is actually a tree. So it's basically, I just went very close to that tree trunk, and then I took the picture, and I just wrote wood on top of it.
Ma'am, you wrote it or it's editing?
Yeah, I basically I wrote it on my phone while editing. I added a text on the image.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ma'am, this one is very nice.
Which one?
The left one.
Left one. That is one of the oldest buildings in Mumbai. It is the government BMC office building. So when you do photography, you don't necessarily need to have the best quality images. Your images need to tell good stories. That is all matters. So if you zoom in this picture, it is not a very good quality picture because it is taken on my phone. But if there is a story, if there is a good story that your picture tells, then that becomes the best picture.
Ma'am, what is in the clouds?
So that is paragliding, basically. Basically people jump from it is an adventure sport where people jump from the mountain, and then the parachute opens up, and then they land on the ground. So I did this, and after landing I took this picture. It shows it shows a good combination of a sports an adventure sport which is in the air, and then basically a road travel, and then air travel sort of a thing, up
You
and down.
tried it, ma'am.
Sorry?
You tried it.
Yes, I did it.
Ma'am, how was your experience?
It was beautiful. Thoda sa dar laga when you had to jump from a mountain, but it was a beautiful experience. You get to see everything. You feel as if you are a bird. You see everything. It's a different perspective again, top down. In photography language, we call it a bird's eye view, because when a bird flies, it can only see things below. So it's called as a bird's eye view when you see things from the top. So it was a beautiful experience.
Ma'am, do you like natural things photography or any man-made?
Okay, so very good question. I don't know who asked this question, but very good question. So there are different types of photography. Okay, so there is commercial photography, something that I do to earn money. So if you shop on Amazon or Flipkart, so you see all the product ka photograph, right? You see the picture of the product you want to shop, and then you buy the product. So I do e-commerce shoot wherein I do that and earn money. That is all like very planned and man-made things that I shoot. But whenever I have free time, whenever sometimes I go out, even in Mumbai, whenever I just go around shopping with my mother, I try to capture as many things around me as possible, which people don't usually see. So there are two types of photography. One is commercial, which is very planned and manual and man-made. And second is nature photography, which is something that I do when I'm traveling and when I'm on vacation. So I just look at things in a different way, and then I capture them. Did that clear your question?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this is again from the same mountain top that I was talking about. See, there is no light source, there is no building, there is no house. We were living in a tent. So there was no light source at all. This was during the day while we were climbing up the hill. So you need to look at things in a way that you tell a story. So this particular picture, tells a story that I'm climbing up the mountain, if you see. So Storytelling is one major part of photography. So this was a lady sitting on the edge. So she was in a deep thought. She was sitting there and meditating for 1 hour. So I thought it's a very beautiful, peaceful picture. Mother and daughter. All these pictures are shot on my phone. See, even the picture on the left-hand side, it's a fashion photograph, right? So people think fashion and all, wo bade camera se photos lena hai. No, it's not true. You can take pictures. You can, how I took this picture, I went very low. I touched my phone to the ground and then I took this picture.
Yes, ma'am, it's a trending photo.
Sorry?
Yes, it's a trending photo.
Yeah. So you can do everything with your phone. It is the best thing that you can
Ma'am.
start with.
What poses you like when you are photographing? There are poses that
Yeah.
you have to decide that this will be looking good like that.
Correct. So when we do commercial or fashion shoots or portrait shoots, now we have a team. So it is photographer, it is makeup artist, it's a hairstylist, it's a clothes stylist, and the model. So we have like it's a team of 5 to 6 people who work together. So before we do the shoot, we create a mood board. So usme kya hota hai? I will say I need these kind of poses, and the model will say, okay, I will be able to do these poses, but for this pose, the stylist will say, okay, you cannot pose this in Indian dress, you have to wear a pant shirt. So the stylist will say that. And a makeup artist will say, if she's wearing a pant shirt, then this is the kind of makeup that I will do. So it's a team effort. So as a team, we decide on a concept, we decide everything in advance, we prepare, we have multiple discussions, and then we decide on a date and we do the shoot. So nothing is on the spot, बहुत कम चीजें होती है, but on the spot, all these nature pictures are shot on the spot. But when it comes to commercial and e-commerce photography, everything is very planned. Got it?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, what is this place that?
So this is a Tibetan, हम लोग जैसे मंदिर या मस्जिद या चर्च जो होता है, जो the Tibetan community है, उनका ये monasteries होते हैं. So this is one of the Tibetan monasteries in Himachal Pradesh. So वहाँ का उनका prayer hall इसके अंदर है. It is their temple basically. So I shot this picture from inside a car. I was sitting inside a taxi, and this is the taxi window basically. Window ke wo side, I saw this beautiful mountain, and then I took the picture on my phone.
Ma'am, you edited it. Ma'am, the taxi was moving.
Sorry? Yeah, the taxi was moving. So I saw this mountain from say 20 steps before only. And then I started taking multiple shots. So as the taxi was moving, I was able to capture every frame. And then I so I took a series of 30 pictures, out of which this is the photo where the mountain was in the center. So I took 30 pictures, and jahan pe mountain beach mein tha, I took that picture and I posted this. The car was moving. Yes.
Ma'am, you edited it.
Yes, I did edit, like the brightness and all, the snow, the sky, I just enhanced the sky's blue a little bit. Just minimal editing. Like if I have to give you a percentage, I edited like 5% I've edited it.
Okay.
So that is my mother. She was standing on the other side. So this is again a very beautiful patterned house. And then I took my mother's picture there. This is one very good example of a storytelling picture. So I was in Jaisalmer. This was in Rajasthan. So I was about to leave this place. This was like a lakeside, a historical place. I was about to leave, and while I was leaving, I saw this beautiful frame, 3 frames, where there were 2 people standing here, 2 friends were standing in the middle, and 2 birds are flying on the left. So it is a very beautiful storytelling picture. So this is called as a stupa. It is again one of the Tibetan holy structure. the same mountain top. In the evening, the dog was sitting there, and the beautiful sun rays was falling on the dog. So this was one of my favorite pictures.
Ma'am, do you take photos of animals also, like tiger, lion, or wildlife?
Wildlife, I haven't tried because I'm very scared of animals. Even while taking this picture, I was very scared if the dog will come and bark at me. So I'm very scared of animals. So that's why I didn't try. But during my initial stages, when I started off photography, when I started taking plants and leaves photo, I tried capturing some crow and sparrows here and there, but that is it. I never tried wildlife because I'm scared of animals. This is again Mumbai. So a very nice storytelling picture. It was a sunny day. So that's why the man wearing white dress, he opened up an umbrella. Very nice, beautiful pattern in the sky. A nice picture. So this is a rose. This was a real dewdrop.
Ma'am, the right picture, where is it from?
It is the same mountain top. So these are the kind of tents that I stayed in. So iske andar kuch electricity or light kuch nahi hota. So it's complete darkness. So this was during the daytime. I took this picture during the daytime. This was in Himachal Pradesh. This is again a very nice storytelling picture. I took this in Mumbai. So this shows how there is still inequality in, if you can think of it that way, how there is still inequality against like men and women's inequality. This picture conveys that, like the man is on the top and the woman is still walking behind and she is down. So it is a very nice storytelling picture. So you need to look at things differently. It's a very basic shot. भूख लग रही है अभी सबको?
Yes, ma'am.
So this was again in Rajasthan. So a few kids were jumping inside this well, and I actually came here to take pictures of the steps and everything. So these little boys, they were very curious and they said, "Aap hum log ka photo le sakte ho kya?" So I agreed, and while he was jumping, I went low and then I took this picture. So this gives us a feeling that he's about to fall inside the water. That is all that I have for y'all.
Ma'am, sometime when you have to click a photo, so you have to sit or bend down or lie down also. So you lie down or sometime you do that poses to click pics.
Yes, you have to do that. So this is the thing where people get surprised. People think सिर्फ आदमी लोग ये काम कर सकते हैं, women cannot do all this. My question is, why can't women do all this? Men have 2 legs, we have 2 legs. They have 2 hands, we have 2 hands. They sleep, we sleep. So why can't we do it? So if they can lie down on the floor to click a picture, why can't we lie down on the floor and click a picture? It is very simple. You have to lie down on the floor. Sometimes you have to climb a very tall stool to take picture down. So you have to do all that, and it is okay. If you like doing, if you like exploring this art, then it is all good. So how did you all like my pictures? Do you have any favorite? Did you all like any one particular picture? I'd like to know.
The Tibetan holy place.
Tibetan holy place. Yeah, nice. Thank you. Do you all have any other questions in general that you want to ask about photography, career in photography?
Guys, don't hesitate here. Gayatri ma'am is ready to answer any question.
Yes.
You can ask
any
her
question.
any question regarding
If
this
not photography, also I'm
beautiful.
ready to
Yes,
answer questions
yes.
otherwise also. Anything you want to ask about travel.
See, you must have understood that how much she is passionate about her profession, how much she loves what she is doing, and she told us how we must be passionate and how we must see the things in different perspectives, and we can create stories, right? So
Yes.
we are listening all those things. So I know all of you must have some doubts or some thoughts, whatever it is. So maybe your thoughts or maybe your doubts or some questions. You can share with Gayatri ma'am now. Okay.
Ma'am, from which place you start photography?
You mean I studied, or so I didn't study photography particularly. So when I was in college, when I was doing my graduation, I was into finance, commerce field. So while I was studying that, I used to do a lot of YouTube. I used to see a lot of YouTube videos. You will find A to Z everything on YouTube. So you want to learn mobile photography, you want to learn camera photography, you want to learn travel, you want to learn fashion, you can learn everything on YouTube. So I used to watch videos, at least one video every day regarding photography, and then that is how I learned photography.
Have you done photography from the when you were small in age? Like you have tried doing photography?
At a younger age, you're asking?
Yes.
No, I actually first started photography after my 12th standard. So after my 12th standard, I got very good marks in my 12th standard. So my parents, they gave me a good phone and they got me a very small camera. So I asked them. So since I was I topped in one of the subjects, so they were very happy. They said, "What do you want?" I said, "I want a small camera." So that is when they first gave me a camera, and that is when my photography journey began. That is when I used to learn photography every day. So I started my photography after my 12th standard.
Did your parents support you when you told that you want to start your career in photography?
Um, so initially they were not, because uh, everyone thinks only engineers, lawyers, doctor, teachers, these are the only profession that is there, correct? So initially they were very skeptical, they were very doubtful. Ki, what will you do? What will you click pictures of? If you click picture of nature, who is going to pay you money? Who is going to give you salary? How are you going to survive? So they had all these questions, which is valid. Even I had all these questions. But once you start exploring this field, you will understand you can do e-commerce photo shoot where companies will pay you for clicking their products to advertise for advertisements and stuff. So eventually it took time for them. It took almost 1 year for me to convince them that it is a genuine field. But obviously, since it is not a very well explored field of career, people still are very scared to take that step forward. But you should always start. So if you have to start today, if you all have to start today, I will say, take your phones, go out and click leaves, ants, insects, anything that you see around, start with it.
You have more interest in anything that other than photography?
I do. I like teaching kids. So right now, the way I'm talking to you all, I do social work. I like helping people. I work for many NGOs. I teach kids. Apart from that, I learned music when I was in school. So sometimes I sing. Sometimes I read a book. Or most probably, I go travel. I just go around my society compound. I'll just take my phone camera. I'll just take pictures. So it's, yeah, nothing in particular, but I like music and reading and singing. Anything else?
Gayatri was telling us that how much you're passionate about your career and all, right?
Yeah.
So we would like to know about the core values you always keep with you, like because it's a field, right? When you click a photo, it's always a feel. You feel something inside.
Correct.
So we would like to know what is it, and similarly, what are the strong values you always keep with you? So
Okay, that's a very interesting question. So I also do a lot of event photography. So event covers a lot of. Sometimes I do wedding photography, which is very rare. Like not a lot of women photographers do wedding shoots and all. But I sometimes do weddings. Sometimes I do cover a party, say a family get together or something like that. So the best thing about photography is I capture moments that they don't even know happened. Like someone is laughing and I just click that, and then when I show them the picture, they look back to that moment. What were we discussing? What were we talking about? So it's the beautiful memory that I give them as a photographer. That it's very beautiful. That's a very beautiful feeling. When they look at the pictures, they're like, wow, we don't even remember this moment, but you've captured it forever for us. So that's a beautiful feeling.
What about the values? What do you strongly believe in? Because we can understand that you strongly believe that there is no discrimination between, like, these things must be done by men, these things must be done by
Yeah.
women. Yeah, because our school is girls only
Okay.
school also. They are also strongly believe. They believe like we are braver than we think.
Definitely.
Yeah. So, what do you want to tell my brave girls
Oh,
about your values?
about my values, one is stay true to yourself. And if you have certain values that you've been following all your life, don't change them just because you're in a profession that wants you to change. Don't change your root values. If I have to give you an example, I have always been honest. I don't lie. I don't like lying. But in photography profession, sometimes people lie. So some people also consider editing images as cheating, but that is not the case. Sometimes you have to look at it as art, and sometimes yes, it is cheating. Sometimes people do cheat. So when a client expects me to manipulate something for them in terms of editing and everything, I honestly tell them, no, that is wrong. We can't do that as artists. So the root values of not lying or not crossing your boundaries is something that you need to keep in mind. So whatever values you have been following all these years, like your parents have inculcated some values, just stick to that irrespective of your profession, is what I would say.
Ma'am, what feeling attracts you towards that you should click this picture?
Because
Like,
I know, so not every sunset, example, not every day we see the sunset happening is the same. Today the clouds are there, tomorrow the clouds are not there. Today the sunset is orange, tomorrow the sunset is purple, tomorrow or day after tomorrow it is gray because of the rain. Every day it's a different thing. Even if you look at a leaf, today it will be in a different position, tomorrow it will be in a different position, maybe because of wind or because it's growing. So every day things are different. So to capture these things every day in a different way is what keeps me going. Like I can capture the same sky but in different colors and different patterns every day. So it's the urge to look at things is what makes me look forward to keep clicking more.
Okay, girls, what else? Did you still waiting for your questions
Yes,
and your
anything.
thoughts? Anything?
Any of you all here after my session
Yes.
considered photography,
Madness.
wants to try photography now?
yes, I will try.
That's so sweet. Very sweet.
They love to take photos.
Yeah.
All
Even if it's selfies, go for it.
oh
Start
my
with selfies also.
they put so many status and so everything they put
Yeah.
status and most of them taken by themselves
Oh,
only. So, yeah,
cool.
they love photography a lot.
That is very nice.
Uh,
So I will show you the paragliding image that I showed you, like jumping from the mountain. I will show that photo that I did. So if you can you all see the image?
uh, Gayatri, can you stop sharing the screen? Then I can.
Okay, 1 second. Okay,
Yeah.
got it?
Yes.
So,
Yes.
can you all
Now,
see the photo?
not that much clear. Yeah. So,
Ma'am, can you
yes.
screen share this photo?
Yes. 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 Yes.
I will just try to look it up here somewhere.
If you share with me, I can share the photos with.
1 second. Let me just, I'm sure I have it on my. So if given a chance, will you all try to do paragliding? Do you all want to try it?
I will do. है ना?
Okay.
My kids will also do.
So 1 second, I just opened Facebook. So yeah,
Haha, beautiful.
can you all see it?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, how they're doing this photography?
Sorry.
There is
How you have clicked this
So
photo?
do you see a rod in my hand? It is a stick. It is very similar to selfie stick that we get. And there was a
Yes.
camera, it's called as a GoPro camera. It's a very small, tiny camera that is attached to the stick. And then this is again, I took it from a high angle so that all the city below is seen. So that is how I took this picture.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Ma'am, you told that you do social work also, so you have some pictures of your social working things.
Yes, I might have. I used to teach, like your Deepa ma'am is teaching you right now. I used to teach kids. I used to see, this is the group picture, me with my kids, bachas.
Uh-huh.
I'm standing here.
Wow, great.
So we dance, we play games, we do everything together. See, this was Christmas celebration. Everyone was wearing red. This was all the kids dancing. So yes, I like, and we also did clean Mumbai. We cleaned the roads of Mumbai. So with all the sweepers there, I'm standing here. So we cleaned the roads of Mumbai after Diwali, after it gets messy. So yeah, I do social work that way.
And does your social work attracts people that buy your photographs?
As in, I didn't get your question completely.
Do you click photos of some social work to inspire people?
I
Like,
used to. That's a very good question. I used to. That is, I actually joined as a photography volunteer for NGOs, and later I decided I would like to do the teaching part apart from the photography. So and then later I stopped photography, but I did teach kids about photography. I do teach kids once in a while about photography and everything. Is there anything
Okay.
else
Is
that
there
you
any
want to ask?
question?
Sorry.
Girls, is there any other question? Okay.
how do you know that this moment is that I should capture it like that? How do you get that uh, feeling or like?
So whenever I go out, so whenever I am traveling or wherever I am, I just keep looking at things around you. I most of the time I would say I'm lost in my old world, looking for a good frame to capture or something like that. So I keep looking at things. So say for example, if there is a nice spot that I see, and I imagine, oh, if a man is walking from here, it will make the picture more beautiful. So what I do is, since I have that image already in my mind, I wait there for a person to pass. So I sometimes wait for half an hour in one single spot, waiting for a person to pass to click that picture, because I have it in my mind, because that's a beautiful frame, beautiful light coming. So I just sometimes I have to wait. Sometimes you see something very beautiful and you immediately click. Sometimes you don't get things easily. So sometimes you have to wait for the right moment to come, wait for the right subject to pass, and then you can click the picture. So sometimes it's very immediate, and sometimes you have to wait to get the right picture.
Is photography like grammar? Because in this you have subject and object.
Subject is basically the thing that you're going to click. So if I have to click my face, I'll be called as a subject. There are a lot of technical terms in photography. There is shutter speed, aperture, ISO, framing, and leading lines, rule of thirds. There are rules in photography. So once you start doing it, once you start watching YouTube videos, like start with basic YouTube videos saying how to take good pictures with your phone. Just search for this on Google, and then you will get a lot of interesting ideas that you can execute at home. So there are rules to photography, but sometimes it's good to break those rules and try something very creatively. So yes, there are rules, and it is not like grammar, but it is a beautiful learning experience if you want to try.
How do you create frames or understand that this frame is perfect?
It should just look beautiful to you. For me, if I see something very beautiful, if I see a pattern, so for example, in that picture where I showed you a boy and a girl standing, two friends standing, and two birds flying, it was a beautiful frame that I saw. It was like three equal door frames and two subjects in each frame. So it's just that when you look at things, that's what I say. Firstly, in photography, you need to have an eye to look at things differently, so that in that way you can find beauty in everything. So if I have to capture something, and say for example, I have this object, I don't know, very random object that is placed, so instead of clicking it directly, I will click it through this object, like this. So it will give me a different perspective altogether. So look at things differently, try experimenting with different angles. So that is what I do whenever I'm alone, whenever I'm sitting, or whenever I'm traveling in a train or something. I just look at people, look at sunlight falling, look at the shadow falling. So in my case, now the light is coming from here, and my face, there's a shadow falling on my face here. So I observe light, I observe beautiful frames, is what I can say. You will get there eventually. If you start doing, you will get
Do
there.
you only capture photos outside or in your home only inside some doing something?
Well, I haven't tried that yet. I'm sure I must have captured something. My mother cutting vegetables and all that and all I do capture, but nothing in particularly inside the house. Like I capture group photos during Diwali when everyone is all dressed up. So I take group pictures of family. And whenever I go to my village and when I meet all my family there, so we take group pictures and all, but nothing otherwise that I've tried of, but I will definitely give it a try. Anything else? Last question, anything apart from photography is also fine.
Do any of your friends is a photographer who supports you, or anyone is a model who helps you?
I have a lot of models. I work with a lot of actors in the industry also. So I do have a lot of models who are my friends. I do have, so basically friends who then becomes models who then become my friends after we work together, and then actors who then become friends. So I do have a good contacts in the industry now after 2 years after working with them. So so there is this page called Humans of Bombay. I work for them, and I got a chance to meet Mr. Anupam Kher. I got a chance to meet Mr. Ratan Tata. There is a stand-up comedian known as Kenny Sebastian. I got to meet him. So a lot of interesting people that I meet for my shoots. So that is very interesting. I didn't add any of that in my presentation because I wanted you all to know that you all can take beautiful pictures with your phone. So that's why I only stuck to that, because I want you all to feel very relatable. So tomorrow you all can also take your phone and go out and click beautiful pictures.
When you mean you have to meet like people like actors, like so you take autograph or something?
No. Sometimes I took a picture with Mr. Anupam Kher though. So he, when I met Mr. Anupam Kher, he said, "Do you want to click a picture with my mother and with me?" So I said, "Of course, I'd like to." But today I am at a position where actors are definitely great, but I think it's we who make those actors, right? So I'm not like, oh, go crazy for, oh, please can I get your autograph and all. I don't do that, because it's the actors are just like us. It's just that they've done very good in their respective field of acting. That is all. So there is, tomorrow I can come to you and I can take your autograph also, because you are special in your field, because you do your thing and they're doing theirs. So I don't approach them for autographs, but yeah, some people do that.
Is some of your any family member wants to be photographer like you?
One of my younger cousin brother, he wants to become a director in films. So direction is also very close to photography. Like, how are you going to take a particular video? Like, are you going to take like a moving shot or a still shot? So that is more of direction. So one of my cousin wants to do it, and his mother is happy that I am a photographer, so I can guide him. So yeah. So now slightly my family is also trying to, like, even my relatives are accepting this as a career option. Earlier it was not the case.
Ma'am, there's a photography can come in films or Bollywood happens.
Yeah, there is a possibility. So there are so all the actors who wear all these beautiful dresses and all, so they get those dresses, they wear it, and they have to put pictures with in those dresses. So they call us photographers, and they're like, okay, today I am wearing this dress from a very famous fashion designer, so I want to get my pictures clicked in this outfit and post it on my social media. So we as photographers, we get an opportunity to work with celebrities. So yeah, not particularly films. Films also there is an option. What you can do is you can join there as a BTS photographer. It is basically behind the scenes. As in, when an actor is, once an actor is done with his acting, they just go back, they sit. So we can capture moments. So on the sets of this film, this is what they were doing. So we can capture the behind the scenes. So that
So, ma'am,
way
you
can work
have
with the
ever
films.
meet any Bollywood star?
I've seen Mr. Amitabh Bachchan. I've seen Shah Rukh Khan. I've seen Siddharth Shukla. He's also an actor. I've met quite a few of them. Yes.
Ma'am, do you take the interview of them?
No. So when I go for these interviews, the shoots, I have a writer with me. So she takes the interview and then I click the pictures. So sometimes I have to make them laugh. So I talk about a funny incident that happened and then they laugh and then I quickly capture the pictures. So yeah, so I don't usually do the interview. I just make them laugh.
Have you participated in any competition of photography?
Yes, actually, I will tell you one interesting story. So the first time I ever participated in a photography competition, I lost very badly. Because at that time I didn't know how photography works, what are the technical terms. I didn't know anything. This was in 11th standard. Remember I told you I started photography after 12th standard. This was in 11th standard when I randomly participated in a competition and I failed very badly. So that is when I thought, how can I, like, I've been a very good bright student, so I have to do well in photography also. So that is when I started learning photography. And then I did do a few competitions. The first very competition I lost very badly. So that sort of gave me a very motivation to learn more and do it well in the future. And today it's my profession.
Have you got any award for photography?
Award I've gotten. So I haven't done. So it's just been 2 years. So I've got a lot of letter of recognitions and I've got a lot of appreciation, like letters I've got. So that is what I've got. I don't have a trophy for photography. I have a trophy in my academics, not in photography as of now.
In which subject you were the best in school?
I was very good in mathematics. That is my favorite subject. I know a lot of people don't like maths, but that is my favorite. I like playing with numbers. I like solving maths puzzles. Even today, if I have a newspaper and there is a maths puzzle, I start solving it. And in college, I was good in accountancy. I was a commerce student. So again, that involved a lot of numbers. So I'm a numbers person. I like numbers.
Have you thought of any shapes or numbers in photography?
Any
Shapes or numbers in photography?
shapes?
Yes, in photography, like this shape will look like that or anything like that.
Oh, interesting. So we call it patterns. Okay. So to give you an example, do you see a shadow there? There.
Yes.
See, that is forming a what? A quadrilateral. Quadrilateral. It's forming a quadrilateral, right? It's a four-sided shape. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what is that? It is basically a table shadow falling there. So it's basically how you look at light. It's because of the light the pattern is being formed. Correct. So it's all mathematics is everywhere. Geometry and shapes is everywhere. My phone is rectangular in shape. My camera's lens is circular in shape. So it's everywhere. I think geometry and shapes are everywhere.
Do you use any science also in photography?
I'm a very bad science student, but I will tell you, interesting thing. Like we say, photosynthesis is a process where sunlight falls and the food is being produced in the plants. So photography is all about light. So what is photography? If I give you a definition of photography, photo means light. That is why it's also in photosynthesis, correct? So photo means light and graphy means to draw. So photography's definition is basically to draw with light. That is the definition of photography. So without light, imagine if there is no light in the world, will you be able to see anything? No. So if you can't see anything, you won't be able to capture it also. So light is a very main source. It's a main source in photography. So there is science involved in photography. If there is no sunrise happening, if there is no shadow falling, there is no photography involved, correct? So photography is basically, light is like the main tool for photography.
Do you capture any reactions of some, like in science, so many reaction happen because of this and that? So
I haven't captured reactions. I've captured water droplets like falling. So when you switch on the tap and you fill a bucket, you'll see the splash of water coming. No? So I've tried capturing those in my initial days of photography. Let me try and find them for you. Let me see. I have a lot of pictures here. So I'll have to go down and then I'll show it to you. Meanwhile, you can ask me the next question. See, I tried capturing this. So this is basically Diwali ke time pe, what is that called? A firecracker. You see this? So it's a firecracker that so this is again, I'm sure this is a reaction. This is a science reaction, something responding to fire. And so I tried capturing those. I tried capturing a lot of different things. I have a lot of pictures here. There are a lot of pictures. I just showed you very few of what I see. This is what I used to shoot when I just started. So this is basically sunlight. I kept my hand against the wall, and this is the shadow of my hand. And then I took the picture with my other hand. I just kept my hand like this and I took the picture. So that's how you can experiment with light. It's as if I'm shaking my own hand. I'm like touching myself, but that's actually my shadow. So you can just play around. So this is what I captured. Water splash, water droplet. Yeah.
have you captured snowfall?
Snowfall, I couldn't capture snowfall because when I was in Himachal, when it was snowing, so it was actually raining and the rain was getting converted into snow because of the cold. The water was becoming ice. So you can't capture that in your camera also. And it was my first time in snow. So I had like 7 layers of gloves. So I couldn't actually hold any device with my hand to capture it. But I showed you a picture of the landscape, no? The snow-filled mountain. That was the after the snowfall. That was the scene there. but I couldn't capture because of all the gloves that I was wearing. I couldn't
So the
capture.
snow have any shape also like that?
Snow, not snow in particular, but sometimes the snow becomes too sharp and it becomes the snowflakes. So it is very rare to observe that. It's very small, it's very tiny. So sometimes if you go in a very snowy place, you'll be able to see some snowflakes, which has a very interesting pattern. So it doesn't have a particular shape. It is just like a water converted into ice sort of a thing.
Have you gone near a volcano type?
Not yet. Not yet. I haven't. I've been to hills otherwise, non-snowy part, but I haven't been to like volcanic. I'm sure there is not much in India also. So I haven't been to volcanic places.
Have you gone near beach and shooted some pics?
I have gone near beaches. Sure, I'll have something. So see, you all asked for animals, no? So see, I have birds and all. So I used to capture all these birds. This is the time when I actually started photography. Captured crow, I captured sparrow, I captured these animals, squirrel, and beach. Let me see if I have any beach.
Fishes also?
I didn't capture the fish. So this is one beach. So this is all very old photos. This is shot in back in 2015, 5 years back.
So you stay near some places like hills and mountains to capture this type of
No, I
photos?
have to go there. I stay in Mumbai. So Mumbai is full of traffic and tall buildings. So I have to go out of Mumbai to capture all this. So whenever I'm not working, I don't have any shoots or assignments, I plan a trip. I like to go. I like to save money and then I like to spend it on travel, and I meet a lot of people. I try capturing random people even in Rajasthan. So this was somewhere in South. A lady was sitting and staring. So I like to capture people, their reaction. So this was a man on the horse, and this was a kid who was just playing there. So I like to capture people around. This is an old lady sitting. So I have to travel outside Mumbai to shoot hills and nature
Do
mostly.
you travel alone or with some friends or family members like that?
So this will be a little shocking for you all, but I prefer traveling alone because when I travel alone, I don't have to follow someone else's footsteps. Because some people, so I like to wake up at 7 in the morning and I like to go out and explore. I like to capture sunrise. But if I go with a friend, your friend doesn't wake up till 8 o'clock and you have to sit and wait for your friend. So sometimes I prefer traveling alone, but I've also traveled with my friends and family and everything. So I've tried everything, but I like solo traveling because that gives me a little more freedom to do and wake up at early and go out. So I like doing that.
What was the special picture or moment you have captured?
Oh, there are a lot of it. So a typical photographer's reply is, I'm yet to click my best picture because none of the pictures that I've clicked so far are my best. They're just one step above, but I haven't reached the top yet. So one of my best pictures, I would say, I like nature pictures. So one of it is this. I like the colors and patterns here. So this is one, and I like the star picture that I showed you all. Stars, because this was very difficult for me to capture, and I put a lot of efforts, and my hands were freezing because I was in -5 degrees and it was 12 o'clock in the night, and it took me 1 hour to click this picture. So a lot of efforts. So that's my
Captured
favorite.
any eclipse type, lunar eclipse or solar eclipse?
Not eclipse, but I've tried capturing the moon once. So I've captured the moon. You will see it.
Yeah.
Can you see it?
Yes.
Yeah, I've tried capturing moon once.
Okay, girls. I hope all of you, your questions are done, right? It's already 4:16.
Yeah.
Gayatri ma'am
Ma'am,
also wants to.
I have one last question.
Sure.
Ma'am, the last question is that
Yes,
what
Kankita.
you have learned from photography?
Sorry.
What do you have learned from photography?
What have I learned from photography? Okay. That's a very interesting question. I have never thought of it. But I've learned to observe the tiniest happiness that people show when they're in front of the camera, because you're not always smiling, but the moment someone brings a camera to your face, you have a smile on your face automatically, correct? You're not sad when someone turns the camera at you. You have a moment of smile. So that is a very beautiful thing to see. But otherwise, whenever we're just talking to people, they just talk normally. But the moment I put a camera in front of them, I see the happiness, they smile. So that is one big learning, that you need to, irrespective of whether there is a camera in front of you or not, just keep smiling.
Have you captured any emotional picture or crying someone?
So I have a story actually. So I was in Varanasi, UP, where I met a lady. I was traveling alone. So I asked one lady for direction, and she said, "I'm going in the same direction. I will take you with me." So on the way when we were walking, so she was crying. She was talking about her problems. She's like, "Didi, I have this problem at home. This and that." So I told her that forget about all of that. You have a very beautiful smile. So can you just smile for a picture for me? So she was crying. She wiped her tears and then she smiled for a picture. And this is the picture that I
Wow.
took. So this is a beautiful picture. So she was actually, there is a baby here. She was feeding her baby also, but and she was crying. She was talking to me and she was crying. And I told her, you should stop crying. You have a very beautiful smile. You have to keep smiling. So she laughed and she smiled for me. So that is that picture. So I like to talk to people. So even this Rajasthan lady, so she a full day she was sitting, she was selling payal, पैर में जो बांधते हैं, the payal. So she was selling those, and no one was buying payals from her. So I went to her, I told her, I'll buy one payal, please smile for me. So I went, I bought a 50 rupees payal from her, and then I took this picture, and she was very happy that she could sell something, and then she smiled for me. So there are a lot of pictures. Even one last picture that I want to show, of this lady. She was just sitting there with her child. Very
Ma'am,
beautiful
I have
picture.
couldn't see that because
Sorry?
ma'am, now I can see the
Oh, now you can see it properly. Yeah. So she was sitting and she was actually asking people for help, and she was asking money. And I gave her money and I told her your day will go well. So she smiled for me. So it's basically making even this girl, she was just standing there. I gave her a chocolate and she smiled for me. So it's the small things that, while I travel, I just tend to talk to people and make them smile in whatever way I can. So
So that means you have learned to make people smile.
yes, irrespective of whether there is a camera in front of you or there is not, you have to smile by yourself or make other people smile. So that's a very beautiful thing to do. So that is something that I've learned. Like I try to talk to them and make them smile in any way possible and try to capture it at the end of it.
Okay, guys, beautiful session. I have no words to say here. I know everyone in my class, my kids enjoyed a lot. I must
Yes,
say
ma'am.
that. And yes, Zahira, you want to say thank you to ma'am directly? You can do it now. What do you learn? What do you
I'd
feel
like to
now
see your
after?
face. If you can turn on
Yes.
the camera, please.
Yeah. Everyone, please switch on your cameras now. Girls, thoughts, what you learned, what you loved the most in this session. Ma'am will be happy when you tell her directly. It's for you, not for me, to share her experience with you, right? So tell her how much you enjoyed, what you take away from this session and all. Zahira, come on.
I think I've learned that I should try that.
Zahira,
Try
can
some, yes,
Zahira, come off mute up and
I've learned that I should do anything that I will enjoy doing, not like feeling bored.
That is nice. Explore what you like doing. Simple.
we understood, right? Gayatri ma'am is right. So she is always answering your questions from her heart. We can feel it, right? So she didn't lie anything. She was, I mean, it's no, I don't know. I'm scared of that. That is the beauty of living our life honestly. So
Thank
thank you so much, Gayatri, the honesty to your life, to your profession, to yourself, to our kids. That is the major takeaway from me as a teacher. How we always tell my kids, like, always follow what your heart says. So thank you so much for being such a beautiful, awesome example for my kids. And we all wish you all the best for your bright future. And others smiling, uh, and the perspective, how to see the things differently. You are seeing beauty in everything. That is your beauty. From each picture of you is a story. It's not just a simple story. It explains each photo, especially when we see the photos of persons. We can see the how, I mean, sometimes we don't have words to explain, right? But we enjoy it. We enjoy a lot. We enjoyed a lot. I know that my kids enjoyed from the questions. I hope you must have understood that how much, and they
Yes.
are
Thank you,
their
ma'am, for
ideas
not.
are
I
very
didn't say
inspiring.
anything to them.
Yes,
session.
I didn't say anything to them. Explore.
beautiful.
I didn't say anything to
Some
them
of the
about
kids,
this.
they have some very interesting questions.
Yes.
Even I didn't think of. I was like,
Yeah.
wow, that's a fresh perspective. See, young
Yes.
minds, they come with new ideas, brilliant. You made me think. I was like, oh, I wasn't prepared for that, but you made me think. So that was beautiful. Thank you. And I will be coming to Ahmedabad soon. So I hope I will.
Wow. Happy moment then. Please, you
I
have my
do, I
contact
do.
number, right? So yeah, please contact me. Our school is my school. It will be. I mean, they will enjoy a lot
Definitely.
when you come to school now. So today I told you, exams are next week. They will ask any question. You have
I'd
no
love to do
idea.
another session then. I'd like to answer more questions.
So come to our school. They will ask.
Definitely, I'll come and I'll take your group pictures, solo pictures. I'll take all. I will do a good photo session there.
Yes.
Done deal. Done
Wow.
deal.
Ma'am, teach us how to
Definitely,
hold
I'll
the
give you my
camera
camera. We'll
nicely.
do a practical session also.
Wow.
But for that, I'll come to Ahmedabad once. I have
Yes.
plans of coming teacher and we will plan
Yes.
something. Okay. I love
Okay.
teaching. So I'd love to
Definitely.
teach photography. I'd love to teach what I love. So that is beautiful.
Please come. Very grateful opportunity for our kids also. They love it. I told you now, they
Yes.
really love photography. From the question, finally, I want to ask you one more
Yeah.
thing. One more.
Please.
I mean,
Ma'am,
like
the time.
they are. Sorry, Baba.
Ma'am, I want to
Please,
go
please.
now
All the
tuition,
best.
so
Okay,
I
okay,
will
okay, Baba.
start
Oh,
my
no problem. So, Gayatri, I want to ask you. They are also struggling a lot in their life. The kids, I told you now, all the kids struggling each and every day, but they are trying their level best to fulfill their dreams. They always come up with so strong. My kids are really, really strong, I must say. So, what do you want to share? For the lot you have seen so many lives in your life. So, what do you want to the most important thing always? You want my kids to keep in their mind.
Okay. Firstly, I want you all to forget that you guys are not privileged. You guys don't have the support, financial support or materialistic support. We are all here to help you. Okay. So the only thing I expect you all to do or keep in mind forever is you will do whether you want to be a doctor, teacher, lawyer, photographer, air hostess, whatever you want to become. You put your heart into it and all the resources, all that you need, financial help, mental health, physical help, all that you need will come to you. You will attract, you'll have that power in you. If you have the power, if you have the, because you will be attracting all the resources towards you. Okay. So don't ever think, oh, I don't have my parents don't have the finances, so I won't be able to get enrolled in a medical school. I can't be a doctor. No, that is not the case. If you're good at it, go for it. Simple.
Okay, beautiful.
Sorry?
I enjoyed this class with you.
Same here. I enjoyed talking to you all. Beautiful questions, beautiful girls. I loved it.
Okay, can we end the
Yes,
meeting
for
then?
sure. All the best,
Huh?
girls. All the best, everyone. Thank you very
Okay.
much for having me. I had a great time. Thank you very much for ma'am for putting all this together, arranging everything. It was very sweet of you.
It's our pleasure, actually.
Thank you.
Yes, Zahira?
All the best to you
Thank you.
also.
Thank you very much. Bye.
Okay. Okay, Gayatri, I'm ending the
Yes.
meeting. Bye.
Bye.